Okay. Okay. I think we're live. Ooh, man. This is my first time live streaming, folks. So, yeah, don't mind if like the speakers coming from the left or the speakers coming from the right. I don't care. I don't care about the setup. This is literally the only thing I could possibly do for now. Hey, Percy 2003, I see you on the screen. I can't read your message because it's really tiny. I have a phone right here, so I'm going to go ahead and reply to your thing real quick. Hey, see this? There you go. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll call you Percy. According to the screen. Yeah. I'm gonna stop showing you that phone. So, yeah. First time live streaming in a while. Or first time live streaming on this channel. I wanted to do it on the Incredible Studios channel, but guess what? They couldn't allow me to do it because guess what? There's a community strike on there for some reason that doesn't go away. Oh, these huge stacks. I can. Let me show you why there's a huge stack here. These two stacks are my Blu-ray and DVD collections. If you didn't read the title. Whew. Oh my god. Anyways, maybe we shouldn't waste any more time here. Let's start this off. There's like a billion or so titles in like 2 box sets. Well, only 1 box set, but 2 of them are in boxes, and they are all in alphabetical order. So this is from A to M, and this is from another M to W, starting with Batman, Soul of the Dragon. This is the Best Buy exclusive version. The reason why I have this is because I believe on the Incredible Studios channel, if you haven't watched it already, there's a video called Woody and Buzz Go to Best Buy, I believe it's what it was called. And in that video, apparently, I think Buzz wanted to get this initially. And it was like in the video, if I can, let me look it up real quick. Let me look it up. I'm trying not to waste any time here. But okay, I have it up. Freaking ad for a freaking mobile game. You gotta be shitting me. Okay, I have the video. So in that video, this is the exact same copy that we have in the video. That video, Woody and Buzz Go to Best Buy. In it, as you can see here, this is Woody right here. He rejects the idea of getting this in favor of Encanto. We actually do have Encanto in here. It's just in one of these stacks somewhere. I think it's in this one, like right here. But if you can't tell, I'm trying to remember here. As you could see, Buzz really wanted to get this, but Woody wouldn't allow him to. And Percy, I believe you did see this before. You commented about this death scene right here. Yeah, I love that death scene. I'm gonna share it to you guys again, just so that you guys could get a link, so that you don't have to get the thing. Oh, don't mind the stupid leg here. There's freaking pants. Yeah, it sucks, but yeah. Batman Soul of the Dragon. This is the 4K edition. This is the only version they had at my Best Buy. This one has an action figure, as you can clearly see from the window. Initially, when we filmed that episode, it was because when we wanted to get it, it was because we were worried that this was going to go for $1,000 on eBay, which we literally state in the video itself. And I'm pretty certain, I don't think it's $1,000. Let's see. I scanned the QR code with eBay. Yeah, okay, see? It's it's at a decent, it's like a stalker price. It's like at $41, $54, but it doesn't go for $1,000. Unless... Okay, no, the highest one's like $54. So yeah, that goes around for like $30 to $50. So yeah, this ain't really worth anything. If you could see, it's actually still sealed. I'm never going to open this along with my other sealed things. And yes, I am going to do a live stream of my VHS tapes soon. Probably on like the 8th or something. I don't know. We'll do it soon enough. But yeah, that was my first thing that I wanted to show you. What's going on, fellas? I'm Crapper. I'm walking into a set. Is that Percy over there? Yes, that's Percy. Oh, cool. That's nice. What's that say? So, how did you start being close to home media? Oh, I think this is a thing for your thing. Oh, yes, yes. I'm trying to make that on the wiki, but basically, after I left Burger King headquarters, I'm not going to tell you my backstory yet because I'm saving that for the wiki. Um, Apparently, I found in the home I was in, I had like several thousand of these DVDs, most of which are not interesting, except for a copy of A Bug's Life. This is that very copy. I put this in the disc player, and bam, that served a lot of good things about DVD, and that's why I really got into DVD. It's, but yeah, if that answers your question, then yeah, secret, holy crap, keyboard. What? I'm seeing like one letter at a time here. But anyways, yes, A Bug's Life. However, I found this like years ago, so like here are what your discs look like in there. I'm gonna do this for every DVD. Unfortunately, disc 1 is unreadable. If you could see that, there's like some sort of like lining in there. I tried putting this in my Xbox. I wanted to do it for Woody's DVDs outside of the voting thing, but unfortunately, disc 1 will not play. Disc 2 plays fine, but yeah, I remember disc 1 playing, so I might have to order like a backup copy off eBay. Because, yeah, it was part of that home. It was already used like 20,000 times, so yeah, needed to expect that. I think we should start like stacking them like up like here or something. Yeah. Oh boy, here comes the big one. This is the one movie I have most copies of on Blu-ray, DVD, and yeah. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copies of Cars. That does not include these bonus DVDs right here. Including that. I'm a big fan of Cars. Hence why I have like several thousand DVD copies of it here. I wish I could get the VHS, but guess what? How much that goes for? $10,000. Yeah. Stop getting that leg in there, please. Yeah. Would you imagine wanting to buy a VHS for $10,000? I can't pay that much. Freaking Christ. However, there is one that's up for $800. That's not a bad price, but at the same time, I really don't like it when they scale up the price to like $1,000. Hence why I'm so over scared of things becoming $1,000. Am I worth $1,000? No, you're only worth $6. Aww. Yeah. Anyways, here's the first copy of Cars. This right here is the original 2006 DVD with the slip and all that. And there is these tabs things. One of the tabs are like broken. I hope to get a replacement case for that. I mean, there's also that. I already showed it on DVD on my DVDWoody channel stuff. And here's what the inside looks like. I did find the movie rewards. I found it on the ground one day. I actually, yeah, it was on the ground. It was just like really weird. It was a really weird place to find Disney movie rewards. And ironically enough, if you've been watching DVDWoody, the Woody's DVD series, I keep forgetting my own show's name. Ironically enough, I keep getting like Disney movie rewards at. I've already filmed like a couple others that have movie rewards. Like I think I have like one more. I think I can't recall, but I don't know. Disney movie rewards. It's movie insiders already. I actually have like a couple videos. I have one video in particular. I saw a Parent Trap DVD from 2005 that has like a couple of movie rewards, like updated packaging and stuff. That's like really, how do I call it? It has the movie insiders and thing in there, and it's like a Blu-ray size pamphlet instead of a DVD size. It tells you that they want you to buy the Blu-ray rather than the DVD. Yeah, which I don't mind. I like Blu-rays too, but that's my purpose. I like Blu-rays. Why are you live streaming, DVDWoody? I have no clue. Is anyone listening to this with headphones? If you can hear it from the one ear, I am sorry. That's all I need to say. Your Disney movies are magic. That's literally clearly the first thing that they say in the promotional ads. Except for like 5 of them. I think there's like a couple of them that has like, the movie you're watching right now is magic. Or in one of them, introducing Disney Movie Rewards. Or in one case, nothing at all. Like literally nothing at all. And then these right here are bonus DVDs. I found these uniquely enough at 2 different times at 2 different Savers visits. Uh-oh, this one has tickets in here. I better hide this. It's a private thing. I don't want to show you where I live. Here's what your disc looks like. It's like clear, so you could see like the screen on there. And also, if you're wondering what the tickets are for, it's for Top Gun Maverick. I have that in there because I have it in there temporarily in case if I really get the Maverick movie on Blu-ray, because that movie freaking, I saw it like a couple weeks after it came out. I was late to it. It was really freaking awesome. I want to have it on Blu-ray, particularly the 4K version. No, I do not have Mater's Tall Tales on Blu-ray or DVD yet. I have to look it up on eBay. Or Savers, too. Yes, we have a Savers in our area. I sometimes call it Save ERs, which is kind of an inappropriate joke, but who cares? There is also this. This one's a little bit rarer than the Walmart one, although the Walmart one took me a little bit longer to find in person. And it does have the snaps. Does this one have movie tickets? No, this one doesn't have movie tickets. This one has like the opposite thing from the other disc art. Geared Up was clear. This one wasn't clear. It was like the opposite. And then these 2 I actually found sealed at Savers. These 2 probably came in like the same lot because they're both sealed. But I wouldn't open these because literally this has the same content that's inside there. So, yeah, I'm probably not going to open this. I mean, I never open sealed stuff, so yeah. And then these 4 right here, these 4 are also things. Here's a red case. You might recognize this case from like a Thomas Sodor Celebration. God, I don't hate that. I hate that name so much. I don't hate the name. I think it's a good name, but I say I hate the name because I actually hate the Thomas era of Incredible Studios so freaking much. Sorry I said that, but yeah. It was just a weird time. It was weird. It was before I came in. So, yeah. Inside this red case is the 2013 copy of the Cars DVD. The one that would normally come with the 3D version. This is version 3 of the DVD. Uh-oh. And then this was actually where this was in. In fact, I need to switch them over. And this is actually where I have the original DVD. Again, I have 3 copies of this, believe it or not. Yay. But this one is my childhood copy. So obviously, it is scratched to death. I don't think you could see it on the screen, but it's really scratched. Oh, I'm John Lasseter. Yep, you used John Lasseter. And then the next 2 are Blu-ray copies. This one is the one I've also had from childhood, I guess. This one's the Blu-ray copy. This one is also from the 3D Blu-ray. You can tell because of the way it looks and the fact that it says 2013 on the disc. You can see that 2013 Disney Pixar. And there is also movie rewards in there. It looks like a digital copy or something, but oh yeah, never mind. It's not movie rewards. It's actually movies anywhere. So I saw the logo. Yeah, never mind. There's the movie rewards logo on there. I couldn't tell because it wasn't the star logo. If you don't have the star logo on your case, that means your movie rewards logo sucks. Look at this. That's not a star. I mean, the star's inside the O in movies, but it's not as recognizable as, per se, the actual star logo right here. Oh, and speaking of which, this is the 2011 Blu-ray. Yeah, they released this so many times on combo packs and DVDs and all that. In fact, you can still find copies of the original 2006 DVD in stores. If you look at the Walmart, it's actually in there still. But these special copies with updated previews, you could not find anywhere else other than these releases. Yeah, but all three of these DVDs do have the original disc menu on them, which really is cool because I mean they updated the Blu-ray menu for Cars 2000 in 2013, and it's just a shot of freaking Radiator Springs, which I somewhat like, but Invincible 2006 with the earliest Disney movie rewards code. Huh. Well, it makes sense. They probably started releasing them around the time Little Mermaid Platinum came out, which is probably the first time they did it. But if you say Invincible did it, but I think it's pretty cool. If it's from 2000, if the DVD review is from 2006, then that's probably a good sign that that's probably the first title. If I have to look up a release date, I don't know. But the earliest Disney movie rewards like promo was actually on Pirate's Dead Man's Chest. That had like a special themed one where it was like a pirate themed one. It was like the narrator had like a pirate voice, and at the end he said like that. I have yet to get that DVD, but I do have the first DVD. And then these next two are also Cars movies. If it probably doesn't have it on the line, you're gonna have to check mine out. It was uploaded in 2021. Okay. I'll probably do that after the show. Or maybe I can just do it right now, to be honest. Go to channel. You see it uploaded in 2021, you say. It's from 1 year ago. Disney Movie Rewards / Insiders promo in real life. Yeah, that's also the Invincible DVD.
Hello, 7-Eleven.
Come the frick on! Stop! I don't want these ads. Stop. Okay, let me look. Oh, yes, I can definitely tell what you mean. It says at the top, earn your way to exciting movie rewards with a Tinkerbell at the top. That's freaking cool. Oh, and below it is the commercials ads. So I can actually show you that pirate themed one. See, it's this. See that with the coins? And then they show you the DVDs, and it has the thing at the end. Like that. See?
There's no telling how much loot is waiting for
See
you.
that? Or like that. I haven't seen it in a while, so forget my impression I did earlier. It sucks. Yeah, Movie Wars. Invincible 2006 probably has that earlier one. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So, again, like I was about to say, Cars 2 3D. This is the one out of 3 3D Blu-rays I actually have. I have this, Nightmare, and another Pixar movie, Finding Dory. Nightmare, as referring to Nightmare Before Christmas 3D, which is a pretty cool technique. They did it with Industrial Light and Magic to do that. It's pretty cool. This one has 5 discs in there. That's like a lot of discs. And there's a lot of content inside there too. 3D Blu-ray, this exclusive Blu-ray that was exclusive to this until 2019 when it was re-released with the 4K. Or earlier. I don't know when they actually put the second Blu-ray as a non-exclusive to the 3D. Probably when. Yeah. And Cars 2 DVD, and then the Disney File digital copy. I actually have another copy of this somewhere. It's also a digital copy, so that means it's also scratched to death. I actually remember I thought I had like 2 copies of it. So that would have made it 3, but I probably lost that. And then, and also, Cars 2 and IMAX 3D, that unless it was in 70mm, I don't know if it would have been worth it because they don't expand the aspect ratio like they do with Lightyear because that wasn't legally possible yet. And then this right here is Cars 3. This is the Target exclusive with a storybook on the inside and this thing. Would you all want to guess what this is for? the Disney Movie Club. Yes, I stole this. I stole this from my movie club thing. And I also have the movie club DVD or Blu-ray, but I gave that away because that version sucks. And it got scratched when it was sent in the mail. I do not have Movie Reward or Movie Club after that. It has a storybook on the inside, which I'm not going to bother reading because it's literally just the plot of Cars 3. Now we got 2 more C titles, 1 Pixar movie and 1 Sony movie. I swear if that freaking pants come in the screen one more time, Coco will come after you. Here's the DVD copy of Coco, or the Blu-ray copy. I keep saying this is the DVD, but they're always a combo pack. Oh, yeah. The Pixar Week thing. Yeah, that was a long time ago. But guess what? We've updated that since then. This is the most up-to-date thing. This I got for Christmas 2018. Oh, frick. More freaking tickets. I keep forgetting where these tickets are. Shit, I think I might have leaked my address. Shit. Oh, screw you, tickets. I'm probably going to have to blur that out in post. Do not locate that freaking address. Okay, Blu-ray, DVD, or bonus Blu-ray. Freaking Christ. I need to be more aware of where I put my freaking tickets because these freaking tickets have freaking addresses on them. Unless they probably don't. I have no clue. I'm going to have to hide this property. And I forgot about the freaking paper on the ground with the Cars 3 logo. Yeah. If you want me to explain what that is, that's basically like a letter from Brian Lee, the director. That basically tells us about like the Easter eggs and all that. Nothing really worth anything. Oh, no, it's not from the Empire State Building. No, I'm not at the Empire State Building. I don't even live anywhere near the Empire State Building. WXNYO War. Oh, and also, the swearing wasn't intentional. I didn't really want to swear in this. So, yeah. Hats off to that. Yes, I could take off my hat. That was probably a cursed image for you all. Probably scared you half to death. But I could do that anyways. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. This is the Blu-ray copy, which means... Wait, I forgot to mention, this is the... Yeah, look at this on the screen. 2014. Oh, and also, what do you want, Final Space Fan 2468? I can't believe your show was canceled. 2014. Yes, it says 2014 on the case. Inside, look at the copyright on this thing and tell me if it's the same thing. Yes, this is also a freaking reprint. Another freaking reprint that has a digital copy inside. Damn, this was like the worst period for Blu-rays and digital copies. Oh, and hi. I can't believe there's a lot of more people joining in here. Yeah. Let's move on, shall we? I'm trying to... Oh, man, my thing is... Listen to that. That does not sound good. Why is my thing muffled? Just let's sound like this. It doesn't sound good. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I think it's like enlarged in there. I have to figure out how to fix it, but it's done things like that before. I am wearing out, so yeah. D titles. Here's a good one. Dumb and Dumber, the 2003 version, which is another... I thought this one had movie tickets in this as well. Let me look at the copyright on here. There's a copyright on here. I think it's on the other side. Let me look at it. Yeah, it's on the other side where it's a standard. 2003 DVD from 1997. Christ. They can't ever figure out their release slots. This pamphlet thing is just the scene index. You don't really want to look at the scene index, don't you? Yeah, this is a freaking good movie. I love this movie. Yeah, and I also love the other Jim Carrey movie that's at the bottom right here. In fact, I actually tried uploading the end credits, but it wouldn't load something. And then this next one is really interesting. You see that white case right there? What do you guys think it would be? A Baby Einstein title? No. One here's Sloohoo. Actually, I think you might have called it. No, you didn't call it because you were actually close. It's actually a Dr. Seuss DVD. And no, it's not Ice Age. I do actually have Ice Age, but it's this right here. It's like right here. I'll show you in a second. This is Green Eggs and Ham. I know it's weird. It's weird. Why do I have a DVD copy of Green Eggs and Ham and Other Favorites? It's because I actually wanted to work on like a secret project, according to this. And guess what? Another freaking reprint. Do you want to know why? Because what do you expect when you look at the inside of the disc? Artwork? Yeah, I'm pretty certain you would expect artwork because literally, let's look at it right here. I have an eBay. There's an eBay thing on there. There's multiple eBay things. Green Eggs and Ham DVD. Yes, Green Eggs and Ham DVD. Not the new one. Not that one. Where is it? No, that's not that one. I need to look at it real quick. I need to figure out where it is. The seal that ain't useful. I'm trying to find the one that has the artwork. Yes, this. You see this? This is what you would be expecting. Oh, and you can see the thing at the top. It's going to loop, isn't it? Yep. You could see that this is Green Eggs and Ham. That's what the disc label is supposed to look like. But guess what? The disc looks like this. See this? 2007 reprint. Or 2008 reprint. I don't care when this came out. Oh, 2009! This is the 2009 version. I thought this was on 2008. Huh. You can see it right here. 2009. So this is like a very, very late reprint. This is like 6 years after it came out on DVD. And it just came out to promote the freaking Mike Myers version of Cat in a Hat. That movie sucks. Yeah. Okay. Another D title. A Dog's Purpose. I actually saw this movie in theaters. Oh, and I do not have Ants on DVD. I want to get Ants on DVD because that is also... I haven't seen that movie in a while, but I remember it very briefly. Not as much as Bug's Life, but yeah. Dog's Purpose, I saw this one in theaters. It's also a pretty good movie. It was freaking emotional. I actually cried when I saw it in theaters. Another digital copy. Yay. Who would have expected that? Apparently, when we filmed Toy Society, too, which was also a really bad experience, there was this, I think it was the 4th episode, in the script, we were all supposed to hate the dog movies because they all have the same plot. Basically, they do have the same plot, but, I mean, Buzz actually, told the story a little bit well because this is actually what this story is about. The dog gets lost, and by lost, I mean death, live, 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 over and over and over again, and they get lost with a million Olivers. And then they have to find their owner, the original owner, who apparently had a house fire, if I can recall. And yes, you get it. Toy Story for life. No Emoji Movie. Speaking of which, I think I have the Emoji Movie. I just don't have it here. In fact, I don't even want to bother showing it because freaking Emoji Movie sucks. I'll probably show you an eBay listing when I get to E. Speaking of which, here is an E! A better E! In fact, this is Encanto, the 4K that I got at Best Buy because they didn't have any of the Walmart pins and or the Steelbooks. They didn't have the Steelbooks. They didn't have the Steelbooks for Raya either. Yeah. But this movie is it's freaking awesome. This was a sleeper hit. Oh, God. First of all, receipts. Second of all, thankfully there's no movie tickets, but again, I am going to censor it. Christ. I can't believe it. Stop showing me receipts. And there's your movie club thing, along with your Movies Anywhere thing, with Movies Insiders. Your 4K disc looks like that, and I don't need to show you the Blu-ray because the Blu-ray absolutely looks boring. It's freaking blue. It's freaking just standard Disney blue. Hence why the name Blu-ray. TikTok's favorite movie. You're probably referring to Encanto too. And now for a second, let me show you Emoji Movie's case. It's this version. That version sucks. So I'm not going to show it here. But instead, I'm going to save the time to talk about a better movie called 2 copies of Finding Nemo. One on DVD and one on Blu-ray and 4K that I got upgraded to a while ago. Sorry, a little sniffling. Bruno Mars. That was perfectly timed there. The 2-disc DVD of Finding Nemo. Shit. Slipped on my hands. It's really, really good. And actually, I found a couple of other things that really cool to put in here. If you can see here, see how it repeats everyone, excluding exclusive animation, deleted scenes, games, and more. Twice. There's actually a hidden disc in there. Because this comes with 3 discs. Not 2, 3 discs. Do you want to know what this is supposed to be? Finding Nemo, Nemo's Underwater World of Fun. A CD-ROM game, believe it or not. I also found this randomly, so I decided to get it for myself. This is what your disc looks like. It's a freaking CD-ROM game, so I'm probably never going to play with it. But, yeah. It comes inside this freaking, like, pamphlet thing, so I have to be careful with the disc. Come on. Get it. Back in there. Christ, this disc is impossible to get back in this case. You gotta put this back where it was. Normally, when it was packaged with this thing back in stores, it would be like on the back when it's sealed. But like, when you open it, it would probably like slide right out because of how the sealage was like. Yeah, you get the point. Anyways, inside you got Ocean Adventure Sweepstakes. Grab savings, dude, and a DVD guide. A bunch of advertisements, basically. And then the DVD guide's actually broken. It got ripped in half. But that's okay. Disc looks like this. You all have seen it before. Uh-oh. Okay, here it goes. I thought the thing was about to bend. And then here's your 4K. Again, nothing really much. Black case, 4K. Thing of Nemo with the squirt rampantly raging towards you. And freaking codes. Again, the movie club thing has Woody and Vanellope, both from 2 different movies. And then there's your discs. With the Blu-ray actually having disc 1 from the DVD's artwork, which I really appreciate because they actually just did that. However, I don't know why it's zoomed in. And yes, there is a bonus disc, but that features basically this artwork right here. So yeah. All right, time for the second Blu-ray that I have. And I actually have a couple hours before, like an hour before DVD, before we react to the Pixar shorts. So I hope you attend that. As you can see here, here's the second 3D Blu-ray I have in here. This is Finding Dory. I've owned this since Christmas 2016. I saw it in 3D, ironically enough, in theaters. It was really cool. I got to see Piper in 3D, and that was actually really cool in itself. It was like the water was like really like going towards you. Trying to keep it out at the distance. And for some reason, this is what your code was back in this really weird time. Between 2016 and 2017 or so, this was what your code looked like. You had to like tear it out, and that's where your code would be. It was really weird, and I don't like it at all. Hence why they went back to the standard case. Oh no, it's coming apart. It's not in the best decision, the best like condition. Oh, and also Finding Dory is kind of a prequel, but it's mostly a sequel. It's not a prequel; it's a sequel / origin for Dory, basically. I mean, like the beginning was a prequel, but like the sequel. But like most of the sequel is just a sequel, so yeah. Does anyone like the Goonies? The 85 like adventure movie, which is also a comedy. I have a Blu-ray of this. And I found it at the Walgreens. It's a basic Blu-ray release. There's nothing special about this Blu-ray. I actually wanted the DVD version because of a particular logo that appeared at the end. But the Blu-ray does not include this particular logo. It features just the standard Warner Brothers logo. Not the one where it's like the Warner Brothers logo on a black background with the AOL like website thing. If you search up like the closing to the 2001 DVD, you'll probably see it there, but it's like really weird. Anyway, moving on, we got Hulk, the 2003 movie that no one remembers. This one's actually kind of a pretty cool DVD because this one features like a documentary on how like Hulk's evolution through TV and film. It included the 60s Hulk TV show in there. It didn't talk about the crossovers, all oddly for some reason. But I think it also talked about the comic in there too. I think it's probably more of Hulk's history. Yeah, it says it right here. More of Hulk's thing. It's not based around the TV and television. But yeah. And also, this does have the Macrovision logo and the Deluxe logo on there. For disc 1, it plays after the film. But for disc 2, it plays after that aforementioned Hulk evolution thing, if you play that on the DVD. Ice Age, no Memoji movie. That's all my questions are going to be. If you ask something like, what do you like, better movie or Emoji movie? I would much prefer the better movie. Emoji movie freaking sucks. And I just showed it earlier, and I had to show it off eBay because I had to forget about it. Because that movie fucking sucks. Sorry for my language, but at the same time, it freaking sucks. Alright, this next one is really weird. Do you want to know why? Not because it's How to Train Your Dragon. No. Not because of the weird casing that they chose for it, like the Cars Blu-ray right here. No. It's because of the slipcover. Oh, I've never seen Sausage Party, so I can't give an opinion of it, but I heard it does suck. I don't know why it's getting a TV series. And I do like Mario, so I'm way hyped for the movie. Anyways, like I was saying, do you want to know why this particular release is weird? Not because it's How to Train Your Dragon, or because of the weird case. No, it's because of the slipcover. Do you guys want to give any guesses as to what the slipcover is supposed to be? Anyone? No? Okay. It's a troll slipcover to promote the movie. I also had this since Christmas 2016, so it kind of makes sense. I do not know the meaning behind this other than it to be like a marketing strategy, really. It's really weird. It's a really weird slip. I'd much rather prefer it without the slip because I'm not really much into trolls anyway. Your discs, just the standard gray and blue. I don't really need to show it to either. But yeah, the only thing notable about this is that, again, yes, it's a reprint, but I don't know why they had to do this. Why can't you just give it a regular slipcover? Trolls would be coming out on Blu-ray by March 2017 anyway, by the time Boss Baby came out in theaters, which I actually saw. It was decent, but I have to rewatch it again. I think it's probably going to be shit now because I much rather preferred Captain Underpants the movie rather than Boss Baby the movie, both of which are book adaptations. I'd actually rather prefer Captain Underpants, but ironically enough, I do not have Captain Underpants on 4K or Blu-ray, in the matter of fact. Probably got to get that soon. Anyways, November 5th, 2004, The Incredibles came out in theaters. That's our anniversary thing for today, folks. On Incredible Studios, yes. Yes, I like Shrek. I have the VHS of it. Does anyone... Any good movie, any good animated movie, I like. All right? Good. Oh. Bob Ate My Movie? So they did the same thing with Monsters vs. Aliens when that came out in theaters? I have to look that up. Yeah. Bob Ate My Movie. What kind of thing even? It is like Bob eating up the movie, literally? slip. Bob ate my movie slip. Oh, it literally is. Bob's favorite DreamWorks movie inside. Madagascar. Yeah, that's literally. Yeah, that's totally not creepy at all. Yeah, he's just like staring at you like, you want to watch Madagascar? Well, I have it inside me. You better eat me up in order to get your DVD. And even worse, too, is that you can actually see the secondary title in there. It's freaking hilarious. I really wonder who actually made that possible. It's like, damn, that's hilarious. I freaking like that. Yes, there was also a Shrek one. I didn't look at the Shrek one because most of them were literally just the same thing, but with it's like the same setup and all that. But yeah, I would, if they do that again with like another cool movie, maybe like Kung Fu Panda 4. I wouldn't really much appreciate it if they did Trolls 3 because literally they already did it with Trolls. So you're not there. Yeah. Anyways, Incredibles DVD. It's the anniversary again today, the 18th. It's now 18 years old. Believe it or not, and this disc still plays like 17 years later. It's like pretty. This is a pretty cool DVD release, and ironically enough, with Nemo, that one had both the widescreen and full screen version, and Monsters Inc. has that too. We'll get to that when we get to that. But for some reason, this one just went with two separate versions. It was the widescreen, full screen thing again, and. Yeah, but I still can't get over the fact that Bob eats DVDs. Wait, Bob eats DVDs? Bob eats DVDs? You mean that white blob figure? No, not that one. Oh, then what Bob then? There's too many Bobs. There's a red Bob, a white Bob. I'm talking about the blue Bob. Oh, you mean that one? That one eats DVDs? Oh, I guess that one. Fainted. I guess you fainted. I'm going to move you out of the way for now. I can't believe Bob eats DVDs. Yeah, you keep popping up. Yeah, you keep popping up. Target exclusive of Incredibles 2. I can't get over the fact that Bob eats DVDs, like I said. And, yeah. This one has a lot of stuff in here. This is like the coolest thing you could ever get to have an exclusive. Look at this. It starts off like this, and then you have to fold it outward to get to your discs and your movie reward thing. And there is also a storybook in there. There are a couple of other things like this, but yeah. That was from JP and Beyond, believe it or not. If you watch one of my things, I'm probably going to just show you the message that's on there because I do not want to show JP and Beyond's address or mine address. This is what it looked like. Yes, that's my full name. I'm way comfortable with showing my full name online. And, I mean, I've shown it on my drawings before, so you should already know who my name is. Or that guy's name, whoever's controlling me. Anyways, here's a storybook or art of thing that's in there. It flips. Yeah. The storybook basically, and ironically enough, spoils the movie. Oh, I'm going inside a portal. Help! Yeah, that looks like that guy, they're gonna die. That looks like they're gonna die. Hence why it looks hilarious. Yeah, but that's your copy of Incredibles 2, the Target exclusive. And it's actually a better exclusive than the other exclusives, which I'll show later after this one. Onward, and then Soul, I'm going to show you the reasons why this is better than the other ones. In fact, I'm probably going to put that right here. I don't know. I'm probably going to make a new stack. A temporary stack. Anyways, Ice Age. Remember when I said that it was like right here? It's because I have a bootleg DVD of it. A very cheap-ass looking bootleg of it. Freaking sucks. And I know it's in theaters. But unfortunately, my theater ain't playing the movie in theaters at all because it frickin' sucks when it comes to re-releases. Unless it was Avatar, which that came out a couple of weeks ago in September. They don't like re-releasing movies. They don't have the bad guys in theaters. They probably not going to have Titanic in theaters. And they don't have Ice Age in theaters. Well, maybe they might have Titanic re-release in theaters because it's coming out by Disney and it's probably like a 3D thing. But they didn't have it for 2017, so why even bother? Again, another receipt. Christ. There's what your disc looks like. Freaking basic. It's a freaking bootleg for crying out loud. And I have another one. And that one, this one's just a direct DVD rip of disc 1. Oh, I need to make that other pile. All right. Ow, wait. No, I don't want both of them. Scrap Tales. Scrap and Gone Nutty. Yes, I like those titles. Scrap! It's like that. See? Next one. Shitty Movie. Shaw's the Revenge. In this weird freaking ass case that they used to have in the 90s. I actually wish I had this version of Dumb and Dumber that had this like type of case, but I do not have that version. I only have that version right there. But yeah, you get the point. They had that cover for a while. Warner Brothers had it the most, where literally Looney Tunes Back in Action had this case, but and that was in 2004. But I mean, I think Matrix didn't have it. It was limited to some releases. It was limited to a couple of titles. So yeah. Jurassic World, one of the entries of the finale, which is... So, I'm not going to tell you the results. I'm trying not to spoil it. I'm too excited for that finale. You get the point. It might win, it might not. I'll link episode 17 when it comes out, but I don't have it here. Red and Black. I don't even really know why it's even worth showing the discs anymore. All right, Lion King. We literally did this like yesterday, believe it or not. You literally already saw the thing. Yes, I was born at Burger King in 96. Roar, me Dino Nugget, roar. Yep. Roar, I need Dino Nuggets. That's my favorite thing. I'm pitting that. Percy, you're officially the pinned message. Message has been pinned. See that? You have been pinned for the best comment of the day so far. Hopefully nothing else ruins your reputation of being the pinned one, I really hope. Because that comment was freaking hilarious. Anyways, this is a signature Circle of Life edition. 2 editions in 1, basically. Here's what your 35mm thing looks like. Let me try doing this real quick. Oh no, my face. Christ. This is what it looks like. Freaking. Let me read the description on the box. Or on the back. Sorry. High atop Pride Lock, Rafiki presents the young Prince Simba to the animals of the Pride Lands. Literally those 3 frames. It's freaking cool. But it's not actual genuine 35mm. If it had Dolby Digital and stuff, oh my god, the disc's loose again. Then it probably would have been true 35mm. If it had Dolby Digital and analog in there. But it was made in the laboratory just for this release, so makes sense. It was also released in 94, so they probably wouldn't have like thing. Stop talking about it. This ain't Stranger Things. The Emoji Movie is so cringe. And agreed. This is not Stranger Things. I like Stranger Things, believe it or not. So is this. I like Big Daddy, okay? I can't believe you guys did not like this at all. You did not vote for it. You only voted for Cloudy when we were trying to choose for our top 3 finalists. And again, it's another reprint. Freaking Christ. Too many reprints. All right, next 2 are Best Buy Steelbooks. This actually goes along to the fact of why I actually like these better than the former Target exclusives. This is Luca. That's what your inside looks like. And then there's also Lightyear. This one definitely has movie tickets. It doesn't have movie tickets. Interesting. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I forgot. They have like things on the inside. This one had Lightyear and socks getting ready for takeoff when they're going up in the sky. when the IMAX aspect ratio changes again. And then Luca building the motor bootleg cycle with Alberto giving the thumbs up like, ah! Yeah, I think you might get the point. I'm going to build another temporary pile, so I can probably show you that point when we get to Onward. Monsters, Inc., another finalist. Hopefully this one wins. I still have the freaking Goodwill sticker on there from 2021. There's what your discs look like, and there's promotional material inside here, inside this weird freaking Disney envelope case. It's inside here. Yeah, your Disney DVD contest thing. You could have gotten Princess Diaries or Atlantis, The Lost Empire, if you did that Disney contest thing. I don't care. And then we also got a cheaper version of The Mask, which is actually free on YouTube right now, believe it or not. You can actually watch this for free. I would send the link here, but at the same time, it's probably gonna, by the time you're watching this in the future, like in 2023, it's probably not even free anymore. You probably have to pay like $14 for this. Receipts again, but your disc is transparent. This is on reprint. I bought this recently, hence why there's no artwork on the inside. And then the next one, Crappy Woody's favorite movie. Indeed, you confirmed it. It is Crappy Woody's favorite movie. This next one is a box set of all 3 Matrix movies. And, well, this was the former trilogy box set. They now have a new one that's, like, skinnier and does include, like, 3 cases for all 3 movies. Yeah, I think you might get it. That one, the newer version just includes, like, a standard, like, typical, like, case like this, and it comes with all 4 of these discs inside. But, yeah. They're probably just they're the exact same, like, disc labels and all that. I don't know why it'd be loaded as in there. It should be Matrix Reloaded, and Matrix Resurrections. Or Revolutions. Oh my god, I keep confusing the 2. Yeah. These are both great movies. I actually love these movies. And I love a lot of things. You know. A story about a hacker. Eee! Yeah. Yes. I know about my nice DVDs. Oh yeah, you guys are talking about how Shrek and Jimmy Neutron, along with Monsters, Inc., tried competing for the Academy back in 2002, 20 years ago. I don't know. I think we might have done the anniversary thing, but I don't think we did. But, yeah. Does anyone think that the Resurrections movie is a piece of shit? Because I think it's just okay. I think it wasn't... Oh my god, movie tickets again! There's what your disc art looks like. It has the code thing on there. That's pretty cool. I like the fact that they put the code on there. I don't know why I put my movie tickets inside here. What? I need to put them in another place. Another private place. Here's another movie I saw in theaters. Minions. This one was actually a pretty good movie, believe it or not. I haven't seen Rise of Gru, and I don't know if I really want to, because this movie, not this movie, but its sequel. What did I just like click the case? What? That movie won the box office because of the TikTok trend. TikTok wins every single time. I can't believe these freaking dudes freaking won the freaking box office war. It's Lightyear, very low box office gross, box office bomb, as it's considered. And Minions Rise of Gru, a success with $1 billion in the top 10 highest grossing movies. Thankfully above Top Gun Maverick, which is probably a better movie. I don't know. I haven't seen Rise of Gru. So, yeah. Anyways, let's calm down by showing you the 3D version of Nightmare Before Christmas, which actually, to prove myself, actually did come with Knick Knack in theaters back when it was paired the first time in 2006. If you don't believe me, go on the Internet Archive, go back to 2006 for disney.go/L_Capitan, whatever it's called. There's a confusing address. There's a poster that has Knick Knack characters on it. That was pretty cool. So yeah, Nightmare 3D, the third of the 3D releases, which is a pretty good movie. I actually rewatched it recently. And then the next one, Open Season, which also has a white case, along with Surf's Up when we get to that. This one I found recently. Well, not recently. I found it at the beginning of the year. I haven't seen Pulse of Fury, so I can't really give off an opinion. But I can tell you that the Discord theater recorded bootleg server loves that movie to death. They talk about it all the time. There's profile pictures and everything. So yeah, if you want to see real Pulse of Fury lovers, then go there. It's a theater recorded bootleg server. I visit it all the time. In fact, let me show you what they're talking about right now so you guys get a little taste. Tier B in RHM Central. See that? Literally just the Blu-ray of the picture of the Blu-ray. Am I based, as the kids are calling it? That was from a home media fine thing. Below it is an image of whatever Ushie Yachinosora mini DVD of Superman, and then the South Park movie VHS, which I probably want to get someday because that is also a pretty good movie. Unfortunately, no, I have not seen Bad Guys. I probably might because it's on Netflix now and it does have a release in theaters, but I'm probably not going to go see it in the theaters. It looks interesting. It looks really cool. So, yeah. Boog and Elliot literally have a Mike and Sully Shrek Donkey friendship. Agreed. In the first movie, it was literally a Shrek and Donkey, but by the sequels, they literally have a Mike and Sully. Or just a generic friendship or something along those lines. I don't care. Now, time to get to my point. See this right here? Remember, I did Incredibles 2. It folds like this. But, believe it or not, if you saw it, you guys already know what's coming up, but see the quality difference? See the quality difference? See the freaking quality difference. It's literally just the standard 4K. They didn't do anything good for it. All they did was just give it a regular slip, and then bam, Target exclusive for you. Well, sure, it makes sense. They didn't have a slipcover back when it originally came out, but at the same time, it will definitely make a little bit more sense once we get the Soul. Because by that point, Soul had slipcovers for its 4K, but for some reason, it doesn't. Yeah, it just gets me off my nerves. Really sucks. All right. That's the first stack. We're going to make that temporary stack. Now permanent stack for the rest of the video. Let's move on to the Peanuts movie. This one was, I also saw this in theaters. It was a pretty awesome movie. It was actually a really good movie. It was so good that it got Dove seal approval thing on there. I don't know why, but usually a bunch of bootleg kids movies gets these Dove seal family approval thing, but this one actually has a Dove seal approval. I don't know why, but yeah, it's the Dove thing. This was actually a high budget movie, so that's pretty cool. All right, we're almost done here. We got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 30 titles left, including a title that I do not want to spoil. So I don't know. I don't know if I should do this or not. We'll not worry for now. We're just gonna get with these. We'll show you this later. Probably just saw the front case. But yeah. If you can hear someone in the background, let me listen to this real quick. Yep, there's definitely someone talking in the background. Oh! Good Christ. I told that guy to shut up too. There's probably like one of the many gamers that keep playing on and on and on while doing annoying sounds like this. Ooh! Ah! Frick you, by doing the middle finger, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, at the top. Anyways, the top is Peter Pan, the Anniversary Edition. It's something that I think we've done in a Mickey Eagle over video. White disc! Don't need to show you anything about it because it freaking sucks. I mean, not the movie. The disc label. The disc label sucks. I hate how it's just white for the DVD or gray for the DVD and then blue for the Blu-ray. Same thing goes for Planes. Planes is also a gray disc. And it also originally actually had a insert for that had an animated plane on there. But the same can't be said for Pirates of the Caribbean, which actually has disc artwork on the inside. Which is actually pretty cool. The Emoji Movie is so freaking Christ! Stop reminding me of the Emoji Movie, please. I've had enough. I've had enough, please. I've had enough. I had enough, and I've had enough. I have enough. Anyway, Pixar animation short films. This is actually one of the best Blu-rays I have. This one I usually use for demos and stuff. I've bought this new. It wasn't sealed or anything. This was the only thing that was sealing it. So everything on the inside is actually all in shiny condition. It's all good, unless for minor scratches. It was originally a Best Buy bought thing, but I got it off eBay. So yeah. And now the next one is Pixar Short Films Volume 3. I got it at Barnes & Noble the day the Super Bowl happened from 2019. That was actually a pretty cool thing, but unfortunately, that was the thing that had the SpongeBob part that led to sicko mode. I will always hate that day. I will always hate that. Your discs look like that. I don't really care to show you the discs anymore. Now, should I show you the next DVD? I don't know if I should show you the next DVD because I wanted to keep it for a surprise. Yeah, this DVD right here, I'm not going to show you. I'm just going to show you the bottom. I'm just going to show you the bottom of it. See? I'm going to show you that little tiny hint. And then I might show you the bottom part of the the disc or a little bit of the let me show you a little bit of the thing. Let me show you a tiny bit of what the inside looks like of this insert. This is what the insert looks like. I'm only going to show you that because that's the only thing I wanted. I want to keep it for a surprise. This title is what is going to be our season finale, season 2 finale. And I am purchasing movies for myself. I'm going to put it in reverse so that you guys don't see the title. And yes, there is a Cars advert in there, but it's not Cars. But it is another Pixar movie. Maybe it might be the one that came after it. I don't know. It might be WALL-E. It might be Up. It might be Toy Story 3. We don't know. But you probably have to think. I will never say the Emoji Movie is. Thank you, Percy. Thank you, Percy, for trying to stop it. But he's clearly not going to stop. So, you know what? Rookie 2008 Blu-ray. This is actually another reprint. Well, kind of. This is actually the first time it ever came out on Blu-ray, according to the disc label. But the DVD is the same one from 2002, which means that it comes with the Monsters, Inc. DVD promo on there. It's kind of cool. Next one is another Disney title, Raya and the Last Dragon on 4K. Again, really, it's the same thing. Oh, there's a person on here that keeps saying stuff about Emoji Movie, Stitch. JNROZ. He loves Toy Story and clearly wants to make fun of Emoji Movie, which freaking sucks. But yeah, I guess he's about to stop now. Yeah. So, yeah, whatever. Raya and the Last Dragon. And then next up is Rogue One. I didn't even show. If I didn't show you the discs, I'm sorry, but they're the same. They're the same artwork as usual. Rogue One. This was a pretty okay movie. Andor, which is based off of this, freaking is boring. I don't like Andor at all. I much rather prefer Obi-Wan than Andor. It might be an unpopular opinion, but I don't like Andor at all. Andor at all. It's really boring. Really, 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 really boring. So, yeah. Oh, and this also has the really weird-ass thing on there. Except this time I didn't tape it because it's just weird. Your discs have like stuff from like the movie. For the films themselves, they have screenshots, but for the let me try taking this out. For the bonus discs, they have like behind the scenes things. See that? They have behind it. They got the cameraman shooting the main lead. I forgot the name because I haven't watched this in a while. But it's definitely not Andor, but I think there's Andor in there. Jen Erso. Yeah, Jen and Erso. That's probably the main lead. Yeah. And also Andor's gonna get a season 2, so yeah. And then this next one is also Star Wars related. The Lost Missions. This one ended like a year ago, and it also has a spin-off called The Bad Batch. And also, this is not the original case. This one I actually like deal with it a lot. And it's like and the discs are now in these bags. They're probably like scratched up by this point. I don't know if I should get rid of it or not. All right, we're down to like 20 or so titles. We are running out of room here. It's now an hour and 6 into the program. So, stop spamming the chat, Percy. Okay. I'm just reading the message. Stitch said stop spamming the chat. I didn't mean to say that. Yeah. Anyways, Spider-Man! Oh, I'm walking towards you. Oh. And also, for some reason, the widescreen version has this disc with the full screen artwork on that disc. But this would be on the. It's very confusing, but the full. Again, eBay time again. Let's look it up again. Spider-Man full screen. The VHS and the DVD version of this have. Let me look at it. Have this artwork right here, and where the disc would be looking like this. But then the widescreen would be switched so that that full screen disc art would be on here, and then the full screen cover art will be on there. That's how you could tell if it was in widescreen and or in full screen. And also, we sometimes refer to Spider-Man as Spooderman because that's his meme appearance. I'm evil! Yeah, I have to rewatch this too. It's 20 years old. I haven't seen it in a while. It's actually one of those DVDs that has like one of those like interactive like things where you have to press like the enter button at some points of the film, and then it'll give you something behind the scenes related. I have another DVD that has that, and I know New Line used to do that too, but this is not a New Line film. So, yeah. And I mean, Finding Nemo kind of does that, but it actually you don't have to press the enter button in order to do that. If you don't have eBay installed on your phone, there's something odd about you. Well, yeah, I have eBay installed, so there's nothing odd about me. Star Wars again. This is Attack of the Clones. A fun fact: Incredible Studios actually had another channel that was actually like something else. It was, yeah. There's a lot of comments from that user, but they're like spread out around the internet, including some requests from 4BRI89 or something along those lines. Formerly known as THX Fan, or whatever that was called. But this was one of the first DVDs that person showed. So that Incredible Studios showed when it had that channel. And before those videos got taken down, or something along those lines. I can't remember all. It's a rumor. A rumor I heard from something along those lines. And also, JNROZ, you got the wrong movie. This is not Revenge of the Sith. This is Attack of the Clones. Attack of the Clones, not Revenge of the Sith, which I really want to get on DVD too. And also, unfortunately, this is the full screen DVD. Yeah, full screen sucks. Also, yeah, full screen really sucks if you do it incorrectly. Pixar did it correctly, so they don't suck. And this DVD is also full screen. I actually came across the widescreen DVD, but I didn't buy it. And it's okay, JNROC. You probably didn't realize which version of the film it was, which movie it was. Full screen DVD has the pig, and the widescreen DVD has the donut, which is also another gag that I like. Let's take and appreciate the little thing that's in here. This is actual Springfield Shopper newspaper. This one actually tries to promote all the Simpsons merchandise, including DVDs, Simpsons wallpaper. Could anyone text that? See if it works. Text Simpsons to 75555. Data charges will apply, and standard messaging rates will apply. One item of mobile channel content chosen by Jamster. Can anyone try that? I wasn't offending you, Stitch. And I know you designed the Toy Society logo. I saw the Toy Society logo, and the one where it was like zooming in or zooming out, I think it was. It's the one that we used for season 2. Yeah. Oh, the freaking screen. Oh yeah, that's the guy from earlier. It was like, ah! He's playing. That guy's like playing. I think playing Roblox Doors. That guy likes to play Doors all the time. Doors. That's Monsters Inc. job, not whatever game Doors is. If you guys want me to play Doors, if you really want me to, I guess I can try doing it, but I'm probably not going to like it. Oh yes, I am going to be back in time for the. I'm going to be back in time for that new episode, that DVDWoody reaction thing. In fact, it's absolutely going to be in 45 minutes, in which I'm probably going to run there as soon as the time runs out, if it does. But it will be unlikely that we will run out of time because we got like 20 DVDs left, or 15 DVDs. Anyways, as I was saying, all the Simpsons merchandise are all in this one shopper, along with a couple of extra things, including the Critics Corner, which I will read to you guys. Do you guys want me to read this? Because it's freaking hilarious. Anyways, no, they did not steal the idea from Pixar. Doors, the game, is actually a horror game. I mean, it has like a bunch of monsters, so technically you could say they stole the idea, but yeah. Anyways, I'm going to read Critics Corner by Homer Simpson. Okay. Well, we all know that I've fallen behind in my reviews for this paper. I'm sorry. When I left off, I was just about to review Star Wars, so here goes. And sorry if I don't have an impression of Homer. I do not have one. I'm sorry. I was late to the movie theater because my car at the time was an old, rusty piece of junk. I still have it, but at least now it has some sweet dice hanging from the mirror. So when I got to the theater, the only seat was between two fat guys. Hey, you calling us fat? Yeah, you calling us fat? Oh, so I wake up. No, I'm not calling you fat. Homer Simpson is calling you fat. Oh, I'm going to sue the hell out of that guy. Ah! He doesn't realize that I'm reading it off a newspaper, right? Nope. I'm gonna go get him. Ah! Oh, Criterion Collection of Wall-E. Yes, I'm definitely going to get that. Maybe not day one, but probably Christmas. I'm definitely going to like that. How come that always happens to us regular folks? I barely had any room to put my extra large popcorn, foot-long hot dog, and supreme nachos. Why do you need that many food? I have no clue. But then the movie started, and I was swept off Earth to Tatooine, a distant planet that looks like New Mexico. Doesn't look like New Mexico to me. For those of you who aren't familiar with Star Wars, it's a parody of Spaceball. It's the other way around, Homer. Spaceballs is a parody of Star Wars. Not Star Wars is a parody of Spaceballs. Spaceballs came second. Star Wars came first. Unless you're referring to it being from 97, so yeah. Lots of story stuff happens, and I'm not sure who was what, and which guy was who. I do know that there is this Death Star, which Darth Vader is having a hard time trying to get built. Lousy contradictors! I tried to make that joke to Darth, but he couldn't hear me. Because you're doing it on the freaking screen! Freaking Christ. Oh, later I saw Barney. Barney the dinosaur? No, not Barney the dinosaur. Barney the Simpson. And we had a few beers in the parking lot. I was a little tipsy at the point, so I had trouble finding the theater again. When I walked in, the movie had changed a lot. And listen to this. This is what makes the joke funny. When I walked in, the movie had changed a lot. Some guy named called Indiana Jones was being chased by the biggest rock I've ever saw. It was amazing. This concludes my review of Raiders in the Lost Ark. And guess what's coming up next week? Star Wars. That's like the funniest newspaper I have ever read in my life. Whoever did that, thank you for doing that. Thank you for making Homer watch Indiana Jones instead of Star Wars. You deserve a raise. I mean, Indiana Jones only has 5 movies, not 5 billion TV shows and movies. Not including. I think there was a TV show, but no one remembers that either. Anyways, Stuart Little. I have this on a DVD. I remember the second one more than this one, but this one I got because the widescreen version of this particular DVD is way more uncommon than the full screen version of this. And the other version from 2002 when they tried running Stuart Little. And plus, that version actually has the same DVD menu as this, but with the only change being that they add Stuart Little 2 previews on there, which really sucks. All right, now we got 2 copies of Surf's Up. Here's the first one that came out. Surf's Up, a major ocean picture. This one's the theater recorded bootleg of it. The one where a couple of chairs can be seen halfway through the movie. You can see that. That's where all the disc stuff is included. Doesn't have the menu, but it only has the movie that will play in a loop. And it looks shitty as frick. Stuart Little came out the same year as Toy Story 2. Yes, I know. Yeah. 2 saturated Star Wars, I can agree. But this is the official DVD of Surf's Up. The one that's way better and actually has a menu. Freaking receipt. Disc. No more receipts. I'm going to put my receipts somewhere else safe. No more receipts, please. Now, here's one of the most controversial movies I have in my collection. Scoob. What is considered the worst movie of 2020. With Soul being the better movie. Yes, I can agree. Soul is a better movie, but I actually find this kind of okay, actually. I find it okay. I found it good when I initially saw it, but now I find it okay. It's not really good, though. I mean, I haven't seen the live action movies in a while, too, so I might have to compare it against it, too. And actually, what's kind of cool is that the 4K disc is yellow, according to the outline, and then the Blu-ray is blue, ironically enough. The blue. It fits. It really, really fits. And I like it. Oh, maybe Scoob. Yeah, there's a thing where you can take a selfie with Scoob. I really wonder if that works. Probably doesn't. Just send you back to Warner Brothers, probably. I might do something with that. It would probably suck, though. It's probably just baby Scoob. But really cheap, freaking looking Scoob in there. Oh, yes. You called it, Percy. You called it. JROZ is going to say that this movie came out the same year with Ratatouille. Surf's Up came out the same year with Ratatouille. 2 comments later. Yeah. Percy, no offense, but I don't think JROZ's commentary is any less pointless than yours and anyone's for that matter. I guess you have a point. Yeah. Spider-Man No Way Home, the best movie of 2021. Unless you count Encanto being the best movie. The best animated movie was Encanto and Luca, but best live action movie or movie in general was this. And I have it on Blu-ray. I didn't see the extended cut, but I don't think the other scenes are on here. They're probably on the digital version. Tickets. Another instance of tickets. Thankfully, this one's like flipped, but yeah. There's what your discs look like. The Blu-ray being a squished up poster, and then the 4K having Doc Ock, which is in a pretty cool pose. Okay. And then this next one is actually pretty interesting. This was the first 4K I've ever got. Also came out Christmas 2016. Spooderman does whatever a spooder can. No, this is not Spooderman. This is The Secret Life of Pets. And yes, I do like this is my favorite movie of 2021. But moving on from that, this is the first 4K I've ever got. Also came out Christmas 2016. And this is also a good movie. Although it's a ripoff of Toy Story somewhat in some way. I do call Toy Story being the better movie. And actually, I did also see this in theaters. The same summer I saw Finding Dory, but not in 3D, and it was at a different theater. I was actually late to this movie, to the point that I missed Mower Minions at the short Mower Minions at the start. I didn't see the Mower Minions short until I got this Blu-ray. So, yeah. Ooh, yeah, the 2010 Blu-rays, those were actually pretty good. Well, technically the earlier 2010s Blu-rays. The rest of them really started to suck around after 2013 because they got really basic. I mean, that doesn't mean they still made good Blu-rays. They still made some decent Blu-rays, but most of them in the 2010s decade sucked. The earlier ones were actually pretty cool, including the DVDs. Yeah. Scoob is definitely indeed an underrated movie. Soul. Frickin' Target exclusive. Discs look like that. Again, that makes it the point to the Target exclusives being cheap. I'm glad they didn't make one for Lightyear or Thor Love and Thunder because they freaking suck. Back when Blu-rays existed and not streaming services, I can agree with you, Percy. I like streaming services, but they're not as good as a Blu-ray because you can't have them forever. What did they take off Final Space off of HBO Max? Oh, wait, they did! And what's that? They didn't release a DVD of it? Oh, well, that's just great. Your thing is now lost forever. Yeah, nah. Yeah. I just repeated that, didn't I? Is it going to repeat again? Yeah, it's going to repeat again. And it's going to repeat again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Okay, let's get serious. Terminator 2, Judgment Day, Extreme DVD. The Extreme version. And it's really... This DVD release is not as good as the Ultimate DVD. But it's still a good DVD. I actually got it because there was an Easter egg that's on here that actually... there was an Easter egg that was on here that I really wanted to see. And when I found the Easter egg, it looked freaking cheap as hell, and I do not like it at all. So hence why I do not want to see the Easter egg again. Not because it was gory or anything. Oh yeah, it was really gory, but the fact that it was in the DVD-ROM thing, the thing where you could do the ripping off your face and putting it on the Terminator, it's just an advertisement for that, basically. FS might remove on Netflix next year. FS, what is that? FS. Your discs look like this. One side has skin Terminator, and then the other one has no skin Terminator. I'm just going to call it that. And then we also did this like 2 weeks ago. So, yeah, watch that. Yeah. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 DVDs or 11 titles left. And it's now 26. It's almost at the 30-minute mark of the hour. So I at least got 30 or so minutes left before we have to go off. Okay, I'm getting sick and tired of this, dude. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right freaking back. Yes, I don't care if you're finding a caretaker. Yes, please. Freaking Christ! Finally got him to shut up. Thankfully, I didn't sacrifice myself. Yay! Anyways, again, let's move on from that. The guy was apparently finding a quote-unquote caretaker. Wonder who that is. Here's the DVD of Toy Story 10th Anniversary DVD. Someone actually guessed that we were going to be doing this on the Lion King video in the comments, and that is what we're doing next week on Woody's DVDs, believe it or not. So, yeah, I'm actually really excited for this. And like with Monsters, Inc., I did not get rid of the red Goodwill sticker, although this one is actually a different color. Monsters, Inc. was blue, this one is red. Here are your discs. We are also doing a DVDWoody in his gang react to. In fact, I think I should show one of the clips. And also for Monsters Inc. 2002 DVD, it might win the thing. If you got, I think I should link the vote thing so that if you guys did not vote, I think you guys could get a little link. Let's before I show you the clip, let me here's the link to go to that poll. If you guys haven't voted yet, then that's where you're going to find that poll. But here, I'm now going to show you an exclusive clip of one of the clips from DVDWoody and his gang react to Toy Story. This is one I think is probably I'm going to choose one of the clips by random. So let's see. Let me choose one that's actually good. And this will probably be cut by the thing. So you'll probably see it's probably going to be extended. This will probably be the only time you'll probably see it extended if it's something else. So here, let me show you. I'm going to do this quick because we're running out of time. Let me see. Let me show you. There's so many good clips in here. I guess I could show you this clip. Let me show you this clip.
Die! Definitely deaf. You're gonna die.
Remember, this is going to be enhanced with the audio. Remember, that's going to be enhanced with the... When you see the Pixar Shorts video, you'll probably understand what I'm talking about, but it's going to be enhanced with physical, audio from the film itself, which will probably get a little bit more of a higher chance of getting a copyright strike. But here, I guess I could show you it again, but with the audio, because it's also been finalized with that audio. Here, let me show you it again.
Let's go home and die.
See that?
Definitely deaf. You're gonna die.
It sounds really amazing, and I can't wait for you all to hear it when it actually comes out on the 22nd. And yes, I didn't really want to spoil it much. I only want to show that minor clip at that point. So yeah. Anyways, the box set. Yes, there was 2 box sets. After all, there was already 2 box sets. I didn't even think about this box set. This one is really, 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 really fat. And it's also really, 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 really damaged. There are also a lot of discs in here, including one that I think is loose. Toy Story Blu-ray. We already did the opening of this back in 2020. Toy Story 2. I think this disc is low. Yep. This disc is loose. And Toy Story 3, which has 2 discs. Remember, these are all the same as the US discs. They're just a little... They just have a bunch of UK versions of the trailers. They have the same content at the beginning of the discs, but they just have the UK versions of the trailers. And then here's the Target exclusive of Toy Story 4, which also utilizes that Incredibles 2 design where you have to fold it out. And they seem to have fixed that mistake that they did with Incredibles 2, where instead of having a storybook, they instead include a bunch of comics, which is actually really good because... And it's also really stupid because why didn't you do that with Incredibles 2? You spoiled the entirety of Incredibles 2, but you don't spoil the entirety of Toy Story 4? I mean, yeah, it's just really weird. I don't know why they did that. But it's cool to have the comics. I think they're from Dark Horse, which is also the same people that brought me the Mask comics. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yes, I'm American. I am American. That's why I eat a lot of burgers. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 titles remaining. And then we'll probably have a Q&A, and then we'll probably stop before we get to the DVDWoody episode. Anyways, Toy Story 6. There's the inside of it. This is actually from the Burger King set. See this? This is the advertisements that we actually got. They were already open when we opened the toys. They just came like that. And then for some reason, the Toy Story Blu-ray disc actually looks like this. It's just like a promotional art from like '95. I do not know why they used the old one, but it fits. It fits. The MPA ratings kind of matter, but at the same time, they're kind of stupid. So, just like this movie, which, like when I said Woo, they think this is also a better movie. If you saw that other one, I think you know what we're referring to. Turning Good. This is also a slipcover or a Best Buy steelbook, and this for some reason doesn't have flaps because they have to have a third disc at the back. Why can't the Blu-ray cases have flaps? So why can't you have this have flaps? And then behind it is Maylin Lee as a panda with her friends on her back, flying to Canada, which is where Nevada is located, which is also where, guess what? Sticking around has been made, I guess. And let me get out of character here. I like Turning Red and Lightyear. It's just that this guy does not like Turning Red at all. Just so you know. Anyways, back to Garando mode. What the frick just happened? Why do I not remember anything about what just happened? Turning blue! Oh my god! Ow. DVDWoody. Nice quote. Oh, wait. 4 more. All right. This one's interesting. Well, these next 2 are actually interesting. Oh, let me find that. That one does have an address. Here is the THX Calibrator disc. This one actually is like a little THX Optimizer Blu-ray. It's dedicated to the Optimizer, but it also has like a couple of THX trailers. In fact, here are the THX trailers that are included on here. You got Text 2. Oh, did you just say Text 2? Oh, no. No. Yes, I'm Tex, and I'm in here for some reason. Can you go away? Okay. What just happened? Why did that guy go away? I can't remember anything. I don't know what just happened, but moo! Anyways, for the rest of the trailers, you got Amazing Life, Cavalcade, Broadway, and then Broadway 3D, which is also called Broadway 2010 3D. I don't know what makes it 3D. It's not actually in 3D. And then this next one is really interesting. This is the Disney Parks Vacation Planning DVD. I'm not going to show you the back because there's actually an address on there that I do not want to show because it is somebody else's address. Found this at a Sears locally, and it has an address on the back. If you want proof, there's where the address would be. I'm blocking it out because I do not want to show anyone's address. Suppose someone named Charles. I'm not going to tell you what Charles it is because there are 1,000 Charles out there. These are where your guides are, and then that's where your disc is. It basically gives you like a tour of like what the Disney Parks is and stuff. So yeah. Could we stop? Yeah, I think we should stop. That's really weird. Like when you listen to Stones, like Charles Jones, Lily Jones. Who are those? And 2 more DVDs. Wally, right here, and Who Framed Roger Rabbit. First, Wally. As you can see, this is not the original DVD release. This is in a black case, which for some reason, this not only does this come with this weird freaking paper right here that's fake, get it out of here, but it also comes with this disc. It says disc 1 on there. This is supposed to come from the 3-disc version, not the 1 disc. I don't know why, but they're supposed to be on the left, not on the right. But yeah. I don't know why, but they used the version from the 3-disc set and not the 3-disc DVD set. And there's also a 3-disc Blu-ray set. But yeah. It originally came with movie rewards in there, but someone replaced it with this weird-ass paper draw-on. It looks really terrible, and I do not like it at all. They are advertising Pop Wally and Pop Eve. That really, I don't know. I don't know who drew that, but one box set at the top right stack. Oh, this is the Matrix ones. We're gonna go over overview before we end the stream. And now we talk about Who Framed Roger Rabbit. There's a 4K out, but for some reason they also like to keep this in stock. At Best Buy, at least. I saw this at a Best Buy along with the 4K. I don't know why. Can't even make a normal Pixar DVD in Ohio. I guess you live in Ohio. Okay. Your discs are again the same. This is why I really hate it when they do gray and blue for the disc or cover art. It really sucks. Yeah. Anyways, those were all the DVDs except. I actually wanted to show you one more thing. This is the only CD that I have. As of November 5th, 2022, I only have this Pixar and Disney Greatest Soundtrack thing. It has 20 or 25 songs on there, referring to probably 25 years, but it came out in 2009, about up. You got the famous Toy Story song, the famous Bugs Life song, the famous Toy Story 2 song, the famous Monsters, Inc. song, 2 of the famous Cars songs, the famous Ratatouille song, the famous WALL-E song, and a bunch of scores from films like Toy Story, A Bug's Life, Toy Story 2, Monsters, Inc., Finding Nemo, The Incredibles, Cars, Ratatouille, WALL-E, and 1 score from Up, which is probably the marketing reason to try and get you to grab this DVD. Or, no, not a DVD, the CD. The famous Pixar songs, basically. That's why it's called Pixar Greatest. And for some reason, it didn't come with a song from Finding Nemo or The Incredibles. I mean, there wasn't any songs in The Incredibles, so that makes sense. Hence why they include the credits on here. And by end credits, I mean the end credits. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that was all my DVDs. We're not going to do the VHS tapes just yet. We're going to do that soon. I just wanted to see how this was going to go because we haven't live streamed in a long time. Yeah. So, in total, in order of release, or no, not release, in alphabetical order, in order of showment, these are the titles that I have. Batman Soul of the Dragon, A Bug's Life, Cars Geared Up bonus DVD, Target exclusive Revved Up DVD, Cars, Target exclusive Revved Up DVD, both sealed, Cars 2, Cars 3, Coco, Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, Dumb and Dumber, Green Eggs and Ham, A Dog's Purpose, Encanto, Finding Nemo, and also the Emoji Movie. That would have gone there, but again, eBay. Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, The Goonies, Hulk, How to Train Your Dragon, The Incredibles 2, no duh, in The Incredibles 2, Ice Age, Jaws of Revenge, Jurassic World, Lion King, Mr. Deeds, Big Daddy, Luca, Lightyear, Monsters Inc., The Mask, Matrix, Minions, Nightmare, Open Season, Onward, Peanuts Movie, Peter Pan, Planes, Pirates of the Caribbean 1, Pixar 1, Pixar 3, this mysterious DVD that we will not mention until December the 3rd, I think, or December the 2nd. The Rookie, Raya, Rogue One with a TV show that really sucks because it's so boring. Clone Wars, a show that's actually way better. Spider-Man, Attack of the Clones, Simpsons movie, Stuart Little, Surf's Up, and another Surf's Up DVD below it if you can look closely. Scoob, Spider-Man No Way Home, The Secret Life of Pets, Soul, Terminator 2, The Extreme DVD, Toy Story, Turning Red, TJ's Calibrator Disc, Vacation Planning DVD from Disney Parks, WALL-E, Roger Rabbit, and the only CD, Disney Pixar Greatest. And, yeah. Do you guys have any questions for me? Well, I have a question. Why did you waste an hour and 45, or almost an hour and 45? I could see it reach the 39-minute mark. Why did you waste all that time going over DVDs? Because I actually just wanted to do it. We're getting ready for the freaking Pixar shorts. In fact, speaking of which, I better get the DVD out. Oh, this is freaking heavy. Be careful with that. Okay, here. Let me do this. I'm going to get this out quickly as I can, because I'm not going to let you wreck that thing. Come on, boss. You can do it. Yeah. Okay. I got the DVD. I got the DVD. Or the Blu-ray. I don't care. I don't care what this is. All right, I'm going to get ready for that thing in the room, okay? Okay. Same thing goes for me. I actually got him to recognize that he was reading it off the newspaper, by the way. I'll see you in that video. Bye. Well, you know what they say. When something really sucks, or when something is about to happen, you know the rest of the live stream is really going to suck. That's actually a quote from something. I will not tell you where. It's actually from no one. I like alien slime. I actually have a soda can of it. Anyways, the leasing title of digital versatile discs is gonna die. Well, no, because it's still here intact. Again, I do not have the time to do the VHS tapes. But don't worry, we're going to do the VHS tapes either shortly after the Pixar thing ends or probably on like another day. I might do it on another day, but if we do it afterwards, then we'll probably do it afterwards. All right. If you guys have any questions, please let me know quickly because I got to get ready for this thing. Anyone? Does anyone have any questions? I know Stitch has a question, so I'll allow you to have that question. There's a simple, yes. Does your UK Blu-ray of Toy Story 2 have the International Globe insert? Unfortunately, no. Oh, wait. Oh, you're meaning the International Globe thing? Like the globe that appears below? You mean... I think I know what you're talking about. Buzz Toy Story 2 international scene. You meaning the globe? The freaking globe scene? It does have that. It does have that globe. That globe that appears below it. It does have that. So yeah, my thing does have the globe behind Buzz Lightyear. But it doesn't include an insert. It doesn't include an insert of sorts. It only included the... And it does include it on the English audio. Yes. Because it's from the UK, it does include it on the English audio. So, yeah. And it does have that deleted blooper. I can also tell you that. So, yeah. But, anyways, there's now 15 minutes before the DVDWoody thing happens. And you're welcome, Stitch. I think we should all get ready for... Guess what? The special early access thing of DVDWoody and his gang react to Pixar Short Films Volume 1, which I will also be there. And what do you guys think? Should I show you the VHS tapes after the premiere is over? Do you think I should show you guys that? Because I really want to do it. Although I'm probably going to set it up immediately when we like finish the thing. I'm probably going to do the thing. Yeah, so yeah, I think I should do the VHS thing because every one of you is here and I'm really having like a really great time. And yes, the VHS thing will be a like separate stream. So yeah, come on, DVDWoody, we gotta get ready. Oh my God, yeah, I know, we gotta get ready. I'll be there in a second. I'll get the intro ready and everything. We got a billion other things where we gotta do, including adding that 5.1 thing in there. Although it's not even in 5.1, it's only in stereo, and it's probably like in 720p because YouTube sucks when it comes to compression. Anyways, yeah, see you all later, I guess. I'm probably gonna figure out how to get rid of these. I'm probably gonna lift all of this all at once. Here, I'm going to get it. And I'm going to push it out of view for you guys. Oh, no. I can't do it. Okay, fine. I'll take it out one by one. Or not one by one, like stack by stack. Because that's what I'm going to do. Yeah. That was a fun time. It really was, wasn't it? If you couldn't tell already, the live stream's probably going to be over. I think it's going to be over as soon as we hit the 45-minute mark, or the 105-minute mark, probably. So, I'm probably going to say bye, because this live stream is probably about to end in about 15 seconds. Wait, no! I didn't even get ready to say my outro yet. Well, I don't care. We got to get ready for that thing. But you're not even going to be in it. Well, I don't care. I'm going to end it. Oh, ooh, ow. I'm going to end it. Ooh, it says it's 145.1. So that means I am going to end the live stream. End stream. No, wait, don't. Don't, please. Don't. Well, I gotta do it. It says this on the screen. Your stream will stop immediately and you will no longer be live. Don't put it offline, please. Well, you gotta get ready for your thing, so I'm helping you out here. Come on, go. Go. Fine, I will go. Screw you, THX. Well, he's gone. I guess the only thing that we could do now is send you a link, redirect you to DVDWoody and his friends or gang. We have two. Again, I expected a fight. Why are you expecting a fight? A fight, you hear? A fight? You really want to fight? What? No, I just said, there was just a comment that was on there that said, you want to fight? Well, I do have time, so you got your wish. Oh, ow. That was quite incredibly easy. Anyways, yes, okay, fine. Okay, I'm going to finally end the stream here. Thank you all for visiting, and I will see you after the show is over for the VHS collection. So, yeah. See you all later. I will see you in a bit. See ya. Your live stream will stop immediately. Yeah, I guess we'll just end it here.